Okay, let's talk about coffee, also known as bean juice, cupped lightning, liquid gold, hug in a mug, caffeine machine, mud, high octane, Joe Dirt, morning jolt, Java lava, heart starter, sludge, and brain drink. If you can't tell, I drink a lot of coffee. I mean, a lot. And when I say I drink a lot of coffee, I mean I can hear the Wi-Fi right now. I can smell colors. So is this good for me? I don't know. Is coffee good or bad? I don't know. But I'm not really here for that. I'm too caffeinated for sides. And who cares anyway? Well, maybe you do, because you drink coffee, I drink coffee. I mean, it's everywhere. Even if you don't drink it, which I don't understand why you would do that. Of course you would want to drink coffee, but you probably know someone who does, like me. Did I mention I drink coffee? Watch how, using the power of coffee, I'll efficiently break down both sides of the argument. I'm not anxious or jittery at all, I promise. Some say coffee is good for waking up. It increases your focus and boosts your mood, while others say it makes you reliant on it, causes sleep problems and anxiety. So, who's right? Well, let's do the good before we get to the bad and the ugly. The good. Energy and focus. If you can't tell, I'm extremely locked in right now because of how much coffee I've had. In fact, I think I'm nailing this speech. According to the Journal of Food and Health Science and Human Nutrition, it blocks adenosine, which is the sleepy chemical. So when you only got 4 hours of sleep, but you need to wake up and prepare and write a speech to present later that evening, you're good, as long as you take a lot of coffee. It makes you wired. You can run a marathon, build a house, call your grandmother. I still need to do that. All before 9 a.m. Also, antioxidants. They're like little molecular superheroes that punch free radicals in the face, and coffee is filled with them. So if you have coffee, you're less likely to get Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and type 2 diabetes, according to the School of Public Health in their article, Coffee, the Nutrition Source. Sure, I'm shaking, but my neurons are thriving. Plus, mood. It boosts dopamine and serotonin, which are the happy chemicals in your brain. So when I say I love coffee, it's not an opinion. That's biochemistry, baby. Now, for the bad. Caffeine overstimulates the nervous system, so yeah, it can cause jitters. The Mayo Clinic in their article, Coffee and Health, what does research say? Well, if you ask them, the research says, and I quote, too much caffeine can cause anxiety, headache, and a faster heart rate. Trust me, it definitely can make you feel anxious. Not to mention sleep problems. It keeps you awake at night, so you only get 4 hours of sleep before having to prepare a speech the next day. Plus, when your body's tired, your brain ranks every mistake that I've ever made, you've ever made, in alphabetical order by the second letter of the date that I made the mistake. But don't just take my word for it. A 2025 study by doctors at Harvard University explains how caffeinated coffee intake can cause sleep disturbances. Also, remember those dopamine and serotonin happy chemicals? Yeah, turns out your brain really likes those. And so caffeine can become quite addictive. You know, I feel like without coffee, it's not just that I'm not a morning person, I'm hardly even a person. So, conclusion. Good or bad? Yes? Both? Neither? I don't know. It's the ancient being that conquered the world. It gives energy, focus, antioxidants, happiness, but it also causes jitters, anxiety, insomnia, and dependence. So, good? Bad? Again? Yes? No? Both? Neither? I still don't know. But it doesn't really matter, I don't think, because I'm going to drink some more coffee. But before I get to that, I gotta go alphabetize my socks, memorize the scientific names for every species of grass, and invent a tool for sweeping the ceiling. Thank you.